Hello and welcome to today's Web News, where we'll be taking a look at some of the stories making the online headlines. Coming up on today's show, Turkish web users protest against new internet legislation. Concerns over a social media drinking game. And a highlining attempt between two hot air balloons. Turkish riot police fired water cannons and tear gas at demonstrators, who retaliated by throwing fireworks and stones. Hundreds gathered in Istanbul on Saturday to protest against new legislation approved by Parliament, which will tighten government controls over the internet. Turkish web users have taken social networks in their droves, posting under the hashtag Internet Censorship in Turkey, condemning the measures as an assault on freedom of expression and access to information. The main concerns are that it gives a government agency the authority to block websites without seeking a court order first, and forces internet providers to store web users' data for 2 years and make it available to the authorities. Many feel the bill reflects the government's unease over social media, which played a pivotal role in last year's anti-government protests. But it also illustrates the authorities' desire to stifle the government corruption scandal. There have been a number of online leaks over the past few weeks implicating government figures and allies. This recording, posted to YouTube, is allegedly a telephone conversation between the Prime Minister Recep Tayyip Erdogan's daughter and a property developer, in which she's negotiating 2 villas in exchange for government favours. And the new laws mean the government will be able to block access to this type of document more quickly. The legislation hasn't yet been approved by the President, Abdullah Gül, and critics of the bill are urging him not to ratify it. Neck nomination is a new online craze in English-speaking countries that has social media users swallow or neck an alcoholic drink in one go, often in unusual locations and situations, post a video online, and then nominate 2 others to do the same within the next 24 hours. It's believed the online drinking game began on Facebook in Australia early January. And to amuse or impress fellow players, some have put themselves in very dangerous situations. This person, for example, decided to swallow copious amounts of alcohol in a swimming pool. It's risky behaviour like this that has raised strong concerns online. Indeed, neck nomination has been blamed for the deaths of 2 young Irishmen, and critics of the craze have been campaigning on social networks, urging people to stop playing the game. Over the past couple of days, over 60,000 web users have joined the Stop Neck Nominate Facebook page, appealing to players not to nominate others in order to break the chain. And this is exactly what South African web user Brent Lindeck set out to do by changing the aim of the game and turn it into something positive, to do a nice nomination, something kind, and then challenge 2 others to do the same. The idea is proving highly popular on social media platforms, with many joining the new movement and urging their network of contacts to follow suit.
And Tristan Banner, you have 24 hours.
Well, that man you're with is gonna make.
I nominate Jodine Sher. You're next, along with Chris.
Weary of questions from friends and family about when she was going to get married, American photographer Suzanne Heinz embarked on her Life Once Removed project. She purchased 2 mannequins, 1 male adult and 1 female child, and travelled all over the world staging pictures with them as if they were her family. It's a tongue-in-cheek look at people's notions of what a successful, happy life should look like and the conventions of American society. And you can check out the entire collection on the artist's website. Bruce Lee using an orange as a punch bag, or taking out his frustration on a cereal box. Spider-Man brought down by a fly swatter, and the Joker playing a prank on an unsuspecting stranger. These are just some of the fantastic scenarios using toy action figures, put together by a Russian artist who goes under the online pseudonym VSA-OK. A photo taken in the style of a selfie, but taken with your partner, a friend, a family member, or a work colleague. This is the coupley, and it's trending on social networks. It began to take off after Australian singer Kylie Minogue posted a couply online back in December. And with Valentine's Day coming up on Friday, we can prepare ourselves for an avalanche of couplies. As we can see in this video, French daredevils, the Skyliners, set up a high wire between two hot air balloons and then attempted to walk it. They came very close, but unfortunately didn't manage it on this occasion, but it hasn't put them off, and they'll be trying again very soon. Have a look at their first attempt in their video, The Balloon Highline, on video sharing platform Vimeo.
Stop.